The One Year Bible, the Living Bible paraphrased. May 28, 2 Samuel chapter 13, verses 1 through 39. Prince Absalom, David's son, had a beautiful sister named Tamar, and Prince Amnon, her half-brother, fell desperately in love with her. Amnon became so tormented by his love for her that he became ill. He had no way of talking to her, for the girls and young men were kept strictly apart. But Amnon had a very crafty friend, his cousin Jonadab, the son of David's brother Shimeah. One day Jonadab said to Amnon, "What's the trouble? Why should the son of a king look so haggard morning after morning?" So Amnon told him, "I am in love with Tamar, my half-sister." "Well," Jonadab said, "I'll tell you what to do. Go back to bed and pretend you are sick. When your father comes to see you, ask him to let Tamar come and prepare some food for you. Tell him you'll feel better if she feeds you." So Amnon did, and when the king came to see him, Amnon asked him for his favor, that his sister Tamar be permitted to come and cook a little something for him to eat. David agreed and sent word to Tamar to go to Amnon's quarters and prepare some food for him. So she did and went into his bedroom so that he could watch her mix some dough. Then she baked some special bread for him. But when she set the serving tray before him, he refused to eat. "Everyone get out of here," he told his servants, so they all left the apartment. Then he said to Tamar, "Now bring me the food again here in my bedroom and feed it to me." So Tamar took it to him, but as she was standing there before him, he grabbed her and demanded, "Come to bed with me, my darling." "Oh, Amnon," she cried, "don't be foolish. Don't do this to me. You know what a serious crime it is in Israel. Where could I go in my shame? And you would be called one of the greatest fools in Israel. Please, just speak to the king about it, for he will let you marry me." But he wouldn't listen to her, and since he was stronger than she, he forced her. Then suddenly his love turned to hate, and now he hated her more than he had loved her. "Get out of here," he snarled at her. "No, no," she cried. "To reject me now is a greater crime than the other you did to me." But he wouldn't listen to her. He shouted for his valet and demanded, "Throw this woman out and lock the door behind her." So he put her out. She was wearing a long robe with sleeves, as was the custom in those days for virgin daughters of the king. Now she tore the robe and put ashes on her head, and with her head in her hands went away crying. Her brother Absalom asked her, "Is it true that Amnon raped you? Don't be so upset, since it's all in the family anyway. It's not anything to worry about." So Tamar lived as a desolate woman in her brother Absalom's quarters. When King David heard what had happened, he was very angry, but Absalom said nothing one way or the other about this to Amnon. However, he hated him with a deep hatred because of what he had done to his sister. Then, 2 years later, when Absalom's sheep were being sheared at Baal Hazor in Ephraim, Absalom invited his father and all his brothers to come to a feast to celebrate the occasion. The king replied, "No, my boy, if we all came we would be too much of a burden on you." Absalom pressed him, but he wouldn't come, though he sent his thanks. "Well then," Absalom said, "if you can't come, how about sending my brother Amnon instead?" "Why Amnon?" the king asked. Absalom kept on urging the matter until finally the king agreed to let all of his sons attend, including Amnon. Absalom told his men, "Wait until Amnon gets drunk, then at my signal kill him. Don't be afraid. I'm the one who gives the orders around here, and this is a command. Take courage and do it." So they murdered Amnon Then the other sons of the king jumped on their mules and fled. As they were on the way back to Jerusalem, the report reached David, "Absalom has killed all of your sons, and not one is left alive." The king jumped up, ripped off his robe, and fell prostrate to the ground. His aides also tore their clothes in horror and sorrow. But just then Jonadab, the son of David's brother Shimeah, arrived and said, "No, not all have been killed. It was only Amnon. Absalom has been plotting this ever since Amnon raped Tamar. No, your sons aren't all dead. It was only Amnon." Meanwhile, Absalom escaped. Now the watchman on the Jerusalem wall saw a great crowd coming toward the city along the road at the side of the hill. "See, Jonadab told the king, there they are now. Your sons are coming, just as I said." They soon arrived, weeping and sobbing, and the king and his officials wept with them. Absalom fled to the king Talmai of Geshur, the son of Ammihud, and stayed there 3 years. Meanwhile, David, now reconciled to Amnon's death, longed day after day for fellowship with his son Absalom. The Gospel of John, chapter 17, verses 1 to 26. When Jesus had finished saying all these things, he looked up to heaven and said, "Father, the time has come. Reveal the glory of your Son, so that he can give the glory back to you. For you have given him authority over every man and woman in all the earth. He gives eternal life to each one you have given him. And this is the way to have eternal life, by knowing you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, the one you sent to earth. I brought glory to you here on earth by doing everything you told me to. And now, Father, reveal my glory as I stand in your presence, the glory we shared before the world began. I have told these men all about you. They were in the world, but then you gave them to me. Actually, they were always yours, and you gave them to me, and they have obeyed you. Now they know that everything I have is a gift from you, for I have passed on to them the commands you gave me, and they accepted them and know of a certainty that I came down to earth from you, and they believe you sent me. My plea is not for the world, but for those you have given me, because they belong to you. And all of them, since they are mine, belong to you. You have given them back to me with everything else of yours, and so they are my glory. Now I am leaving the world and leaving them behind, and coming to you. Holy Father, keep them in your own care, all those you have given me, so that they will be united just as we are, with none missing. During my time here I have kept safe within your family all these you gave me. I guarded them so that not one perished, except the son of hell, as the scriptures foretold. Now I am coming to you. I have told them many things while I was with them, so that they would be filled with my joy. I have given them your commands, and the world hates them because they don't fit in with it, just as I don't. I'm not asking you to take them out of the world, but to keep them safe from Satan's power. They are not part of this world any more than I am. Make them pure and holy through teaching them your words of truth. As you sent me into the world, I am sending them into the world, and I consecrate myself to meet their need for growth in truth and holiness. I am not praying for these alone, but also for the future believers who come to me because of the testimony of these. My prayer for all of them is that they will be of one heart and mind, just as you and I are, Father, that Just as you are in me and I am in you, so they will be in us, and the world will believe you sent me. I have given them the glory you gave me, the glorious unity of being one as we are, I in them and you in me, all being perfected into one, so that the world will know you sent me, and will understand that you love them as much as you love me. Father, I want them with me, these you've given me, so that they can see my glory. You gave me the glory because you loved me before the world began. O righteous Father, the world doesn't know you, but I do, and these disciples know you sent me, and I have revealed you to them, and will keep on revealing you, so that the mighty love you have for me may be in them, and I in them. Psalm 119, verses 81 through 96. I faint for your salvation, but I expect your help, for you have promised it. My eyes are straining to see your promises come true. When will you comfort me with your help? I am shriveled like a wineskin in the smoke, exhausted with waiting. But still I cling to your laws and obey them. How long must I wait before you punish those who persecute me? These proud men who hate your truth and laws have dug deep pits for me to fall in. Their lives have brought me into deep trouble. Help me, for you love only truth. They had almost finished me off, yet I refused to yield and disobey your laws. In your kindness spare my life, then I can continue to obey you. Forever, O Lord, your word stands firm in heaven. Your faithfulness extends to every generation. Like the earth you created, it endures by your decree, for everything serves your plans. I would have despaired and perished unless your laws had been my deepest delight. I would never lay aside your laws, for you have used them to restore my joy and health. I am yours, save me, for I have tried to live according to your desires. Though the wicked hide along the way to kill me, I will quietly keep my mind upon your promises. Nothing is perfect except your words. Truth. Nothing is perfect except your words. Proverbs chapter 16, verses 6 and 7. Iniquity is atoned for by mercy and truth. Evil is avoided by reverence for God. When a man is trying to please God, God makes even his worst enemies to be at peace with him.